Hello everyone and welcome back to Learning Tekkit. And as you can see, I didn't really finish factory entirely, but I did one set of machines to process each of the different ores that can come in, and also some other things like rubber, refined iron, and bone meal. How that works is I actually made another chest here, and whatever I put in this chest goes up into my sorting pipes upstairs. And let's say if I put iron in that chest, it'll go to these machines and we convert it to refined iron. If I put bone, it'll be converted to bone meal, and if I put sticky resin, it'll be converted to rubber. And our big mine finished mining all the way down to bedrock. Yes, I wasn't really playing much, mostly just logging in, adding some more charcoal to it, and leaving. So yeah, and that ended up converting resources into 51 diamonds. And on top of that, the mine obtained another 55 diamonds by just mining them. And as you can see, we have a whole bunch of redstone here as well, which we will, sort out later on using pipes as we move along. So as I promised in the previous episode, we're going to make an oil well and possibly oil refinery in this episode, and we'll also learn about teleport pipes, or at least we're gonna use teleport pipes to transfer the oil from the well down back to our base. Teleport pipes are quite expensive. They require 2 diamond gears. So, let's just start by making one really quick. I mean 2. We need 2 gears. Okay, so like that. Okay, and that's wood. Then we need stone. Oops. Iron. Gold. Oops. Okay, one more. And diamond. So, quite expensive. That's 8 diamonds. Very expensive, but they're worth it because with teleport pipes, what we can do is, instead of building a pipe all the way from our oil wells, which eventually may be very far away from our main base, to here we can just add a teleport pipe and they'll be moved pretty much immediately to our base. And also, if we actually make a full pipeline out of pipes instead of teleport pipes, the chunks, I believe, have to be loaded in order for the pipes to work properly. So there you go, item teleport pipe. But in order to transfer liquids, we need to change this a little bit by adding some waterproof and make it into a waterproof teleport pipe. We'll be using some waterproofing for other things, so I'll just keep that here. And let's see, I believe it's like this, or the other way. Nope. Okay, like that. And obviously we need 2 teleport pipes, one which is going to be sending and the other one which will be receiving. Multiple pipes can send to the same pipe on the receiving end, but we'll go through it as we get into placing them. Now the next thing, let me show you how much resources we mined. So this was all the silver from the mine, lots of tin, lots of copper. I used some of this copper to make some charcoal to power the quarry, but the diamond count, that's pure count of how much resources was actually mined and produced by our quarry. So I think I used about half, so if I didn't use anything, it would be filled up completely with copper. Iron, significant amount, not too much gold. And these are just, well, some of this iron also came from the mine. I converted to refined iron. Alright, what else do we need for our little project? We need engines to pump the oil. Okay, 3 redstone engines for pumping, and to make a pump we need a tank and a mining well, and mining well is iron, pickaxe, redstone and iron gear. So I have iron gear ready, pickaxe, redstone, and there's the iron. Okay, so that's our mining well. And now to make the pump, if you remember, we needed a tank, and there's our pump. Like that. And then we'll take some stone transport pipes, make them waterproof just so that we can... Actually, we'll need more. Okay, let's get a whole bunch waterproof them. Okay, we have 11 waterproof pipes. Should be enough. Let me put these back. Okay. We have pump. I guess we're all set. On the redstone torch. Let's make a lever instead to power up our engines once we set them. And let's go. It's night, let's have a quick nap. I also made an... Hello. I also made an enchantment table and enchanted my sword using all the experience that I had, and I got fire aspect 2. Not too exciting, but better than nothing. Alright, so if you remember, I actually have the label on. We found an oil well right there. So we'll go to it and set up our well. There it is. I don't know how deep it goes, but I hope it's gonna be fine. Okay, in this case, the oil is not near water, so we don't have to worry about the pump sucking up water at the same time with oil. If the oil does happen to be in a body of water, then you have to create 2 tanks which will receive the oil that's being sent, because some of it, sometimes it will grab the water and then you need a separate tank so that the water can be deposited there. Alright, so of course, in order to place any blocks, let's make a little platform here like that. Okay, and where's our mining, our pump? I had some levers. Okay, so our pump goes here, Not sure if the pipe is supposed to be on the bottom or on the top. I don't think it matters. We'll just put it here. It's gonna be our waterproof pipe and our teleport pipe. Okay, now let's put our engines. 2, 3. The more the merrier, but we'll stick with 3 for now. And we'll put a lever up here. Now if I turn it on, it takes a little bit, they have to warm up, and then they'll start mining. Let's turn it off for now, and let's look at the GUI interface of the teleport pipe. So here we go. Let's start from the bottom up. First of all, owner is me. Teleport pipes can only teleport items if they belong to the same owner. So my teleport pipes can send items to anybody else's teleport pipes. Then we have can receive. By default, it's, as we can see, disabled. If we hit switch, it'll be set to true, and then this will mean this pipe will be able to receive items. It'll also send any items if they come from the other end. Also, the pipe requires to have another pipe attached to it if it's going to be receiving any items, because that's the pipe where the items are going to be sent when they're received. Right. Next is the frequency. So only pipes on the same frequency can transfer items between each other. So if, let's say, we put 100, so this pipe's frequency is now 100, and this is not going to be receiving any items, it's going to be sending. So now we go, well, let's leave it at 100. Well, actually no, let's just start with 1, and then as we go along, when we need more pipes, we'll just keep increasing it by 1. So remember, frequency 1, and this one cannot receive anything. Now let's go back to our base. And set up the receiving end. Probably should have done that first, but okay. Okay, so we'll have our oil storage and processing down here in the basement, and well, let's see, let's put them in this corner. So we'll have it all the way on the ceiling. So items are going to be coming in here, so we have to set the frequency the same. Frequency 1, and as we can see right away how many pipes will be connected to this pipe. Now this pipe will be receiving stuff, so we want to switch it to true, and that's it. Now remember, I said we need to have another pipe connected to it, otherwise no items will be received. And then we're going to have to put these containers so that the items, the oil, gets deposited. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I'll make a few more containers later on, I guess. I wanted them to be 5 high. Okay, let me just move this to a different place a bit. Let me put this here. Frequency 1. Then we'll do like that, and then I'll put 3 sets of 3 containers. Okay, and as the oil comes in, it's gonna fill all these up. Now let's go test it out. The reason I don't want to use any other types of engines for oil refinery, if you may be curious, is, for oil pumping oil, is because the process of refining oil into fuel actually takes quite a lot of time. So pumping the oil with redstone engines is fast enough to be able to keep up with the speed of oil being refined. So let's turn it on and let's see what happens. I think we can. Okay. There we go, started pumping. Let's see if it works. Maybe it's not supposed to be on the side. Well, if we see oil spilling, that means we got this wrong. Nope, there it is. Alright. Let's go check out. Oh, while we're here, if you recall in one of the earlier episodes, my dog got lost here. Or wolf. Whatever you call them. Ah, there he is. Hello, sir. Are you ready to come back home? Let's go. A protector. Alright. Now if we break this dirt, you can see that the well started gathering oil by producing the... well, I don't even know what it's called. Mining tube, mining pipe, something like that. Okay, let's go home. Ouch. Oh, I forgot to switch this. There we go. Now it works. What? How can I help you, sir? Alright, next process is refining it. Okay, now let's make a few more containers so that we can hold our refined fuel. And they're made tanks, I mean containers, tanks, made like so. And well, I guess we should make the same amount, so we have 9 there. So let's make 9 to hold our fuel. There we go. And the next, oh, we'll need some containers for the refinery. There's a refinery, and that requires diamond gear again. We have plenty of diamond, so we can just, let's make all 3, since we have 9. 3 sets of 3, so we need 9 diamond gears. I need to produce some more wood. That should be enough. Okay, so we need 3 diamond gears. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I'll just fast forward through this. You don't need to see me making all these diamond gears again. Oh wow, it has to be on the bottom. Right, there we go, we have 3 refineries. And we'll need 3 engines to power them. Redstone engine is definitely not enough to power refineries, so we need at least steam, or even preferably combustion agent, but they tend to overheat a lot. So we're gonna start with steam engine, and we'll just turn it off when we leave so that they don't overheat. Once we have some fuel, maybe we'll switch to combustion engines, and then, well, we'll make a central power station for our engine power, and then we can just use pipes to transfer engine energy to the machines that require it. This way, even if the engines by some chance blow up, our expensive machines such as refineries and quarry, which requires a lot of diamonds to make, will be safe, since they'll be far away from the engines themselves. Okay, and of course I forgot, I need some more pistons. I need 3 pistons. Let's go set it up. Oh, we need some engines to pipe out the oil from the storage tanks. Okay. Alright, we'll just set up one operational system, just so that I can show you how the refining process works, and then I'll do the rest of them later on by myself. So I'll make some redstone engines, well actually one redstone engine. And like that. And of course, to pump things out, we need wooden pipes, and since it's liquid we need wooden waterproof pipe, so we'll just make one for now. Okay, let's go. So we can do this. Okay, where's our refinery? Okay. Let's see, we'll put our refinery here. Should be good enough. Wooden waterproof pipe here. Stone waterproof pipe here. Engine here. Lever. There we go. That's going to pump oil into the refinery. And then this engine maybe we should put it in the bottom. Or on the top. Let's just put it here for now. I'll worry about making it pretty at a later time. And we turn it on. Is it on? It's not on. Why isn't it on? Let's put it underneath. There we go. Oh, it's not on because it needs something to burn. There we go, our refinery started working. And this will be all for today's episode. And I'll set up 3 more or 2 more refineries the same way, right next to each other, and then make some more tanks and pump out this oil into those tanks and store them there for use in our combustion engines. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you again next time. Bye.